Hi, we're gonna present the Fireman MILK project. My partners were Pilar Maldonado, Ana Cecilia Perez, Valeria Gutierrez, and me, José Luis Orozco. We hope you enjoy.
Previous research has demonstrated that milk is the best liquid to diminish the spicy sensation. Spiciness is caused by capsaicin, small particles that attach to the tongue that are hard to remove. Unlike water, soda, and other beverages, milk has a lot of fats, which prove to be the best at removing spiciness. However, trying to lessen that spiciness sensation can be complicated without the right beverage. It has been demonstrated that milk can help decrease the spicy taste remaining. Nonetheless, now in the modern day, there exists a wide variety of different kinds of milk. For our experimental design, we present the different kinds of variables of this experiment. Our dependent variables include the whole milk, almond milk, lactose-free milk, and the chocolate milk. The independent variable of this experiment is Barcel's chips fuego. Our control variable is the amount of milk the subjects will drink, which is 1/4 of a cup.
Research question. Which type of milk will reduce best the sensation of spiciness caused by chips? Hypothesis. If an individual drinks 1/4 of a cup of whole milk after eating chips, then the sensation of spiciness will diminish. Justification. We consider that the hypothesis stated is correct due to the fact that the whole milk is high in saturated fatty acids and trans fats. These fatty acids can reduce inflammatory effects. Accordingly, whole milk is known for the high fat percentage, unlike the rest of the selected types of milk. That is why we believe that whole milk will be the best one to be able to reduce the burning sensations satisfactorily. Materials: 1 bag of chips fuego, 4 glasses, 1 measuring cup, 1/4 of whole milk, Lala entera, 1/4 of almond milk, HEV, almond milk original, 1/4 of lactose-free milk, Lala deslactosada, 1/4 of chocolate milk, HEV, chocolate milk.
For the procedure of this experiment, first, the individual ate 5 individual chips of Barcel's chips fuego. After leaving the spicy sensation settle for about 10 seconds each, the individual drank 1/4 of a cup of whole milk first. This procedure was then repeated 3 more times with the different kinds of milk chosen, which were almond milk, lactose-free milk, and chocolate milk.
Results. The testing experiments of the project last 3 days in total. On the first day, the 7 subjects conduct the experiment by eating chips fuego, and then proceeding to drink different type of milk. 2 days later, the same subject do the same amount of chips and milk to re-evaluate the previous answers. The best type of milk out of all the ones tested proved to be the one whole milk, due to the high amount of fats it has. As a conclusion to the results that were given after the elaboration of the experiments, aside from which milk is the best choice for spiciness reduction, is that spicy food may be harmful for world health. Spicy foods can cause irritation and lead to gastritis, which creates abdominal pain and even indigestion. Even though it can taste pretty good, it must have a limit of consumption. On should not try to complete our level with the magnitude that others can consume. This is important to take in account because the health is at stake. One should put limits to prevent future consequences. Here we have the charts. First, the median, the whole was 7.4, almond 2.9, lactose free 6.6, chocolate 6.8. As we can see, the whole milk and the chocolate milk were the best. Also, the lactose free, but the almond was the worst. The whole milk was the best in this one, and then the median whole was 7, almond 3, lactose free 8, and chocolate 8. The biggest ones were the chocolate and the lactose. By 1 point, the whole milk was almost, and the worst it was the almond milk. The mode, the whole was 8, the almond was 3, lactose free 8, chocolate 8. The three best ones are in the same place. Minimum is whole 2, almond 1, lactose free 5, chocolate 4. As the same, almond has the lowest value. Maximum, the whole was the winner with 9.5, almond 5, lactose free 9, chocolate 9. Range, the whole milk was 7.5, the biggest range. The almond was 4, the lactose free was 5, and the chocolate was 5. Standard deviation, the whole milk was 2, the almond was 1, the lactose free was 1, and the chocolate was 1.7.
Conclusions. From our results and data, we can conclude that the hypothesis is supported, as the best scoring milk from different types were whole, almond milk, lactose-free, and chocolate milk was the whole milk, having the highest score among our subjects, indicating that the whole milk was the best type of milk to reduce the spice. Since our experimentation process was limited to few individuals, as the test subjects were all Hispanic/Mexican, who had been before subjected to various ranges of spice in their life, it is unknown if their background affects their research, or how individuals from different ethnicities react to the spice of the chips. Another limitation of the study is that the scoring system was based on how the subjects felt that the spice diminished. They tried to answer as honestly as possible, but reliable results cannot be completely based on what an individual feels or thinks. Some questions remain unanswered, like how could we better measure the diminishment of spice? Or will race and cultural background have a noticeable impact on how an individual reacts to the spice? Which we don't know yet, but hopefully another study will soon arise with these questions answered and thus improving the results.
Finally, our biographies. Here we have the 7 biographies we use for these experiments. Thank you.